I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Yes. Yes, I am. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Morvi, and we're back again with another Let's Play. Today we're playing Psychotic's other Xbox title, Agatha's Knife. Last time we played some Mecha Nika. If you didn't see me play that, link is in the description down below. Please go and check that out. It will help me out tons. But yeah, this time we're playing Agatha's Knife. From what I know of this game, we did meet Agatha in Mecha Nika, and she works in a butcher's with her family, and she has a kind of cult that she's trying to grow. So yeah, we've heard of veganism. This is carnivorism. She tries to talk the animals into letting them kill themselves so we can eat them. Well, that's what she told us in Mecha Nika. There might be a bit more to the story once we're playing this now, so we can go check it out. Before we start, guys, if you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, let's jump into Agatha's Knife. Okay, press button. Morvi is up there. Oh, we got that silly font that they wanted me to put on last time. Can we change that? Because didn't like that font. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that font. Okay, I believe this is the first one that come out of Mecha Nika and Agatha's Knife. So yeah, let's find out who we're playing with. That's me, Agatha. I'm 7 years old and I can't sleep. My mum has a butcher's shop and I really like animals. So at night, I go to the butcher's to talk and play with them. Later, I kill them and carve them up. Oh, what a nice image. So my mum can sell their meat the next day. I love being the town butcher because I can be close to the animals and their meat. Lamb chops, sirloin steaks, pork loin, chicken thighs. I love eating meat, but I feel bad when I see my friends, the animals. They're so scared of me when they see my knives. It makes me sad. That's not all. I've got another problem. Lately, we haven't had that many customers. And my mum is getting worried. She says that if things don't get any better, we'll have to close the shop. I need to think of something, or I won't be able to play with the animals anymore. And I'll have to give up eating meat. Today, my mum is going to the church to pray. She says it might help things get better. I'm going with her to see what it's like. Give it a go, Agatha, love. That's fine. We'll give it a go, but I think you need a little bit more than prayer, if I'm honest. Maybe it will help me think of a solution to my problems. Oh, I get it. Is she going to realise that she can make a cult because she's gone to church? This is rubbish. Oh, look at that guy up front. He looks happy chap. He looks like he should be in a coffin. Mum, this is so boring. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, but if you leave the church, don't go too far. Let's see what's around here. Okay, so we're playing. So they've got an ATM ready, yeah? I like it. Just in case you need to pay Jesus to repent your sins. Let's have a look at these two. A couple of oldies. Looks like the shouting relaxes them. He's an angry man. Let's have a chat to them. Hello. Hello, young lady. I've never seen you around here before. Is this your first time here? Yes. I thought this religion thing would be more interesting, but so far it's horrendously boring. That's because you don't know Reverend Bleak's story. No. Who's Reverend Bleak? That guy who won't stop shouting? Yes. No, I've never heard his story. I don't like it when people shout while explaining things. So perhaps you could tell me his story. It's a fantastic story. It better not be a long story, love. I want to play this game. Reverend Bleak is the Time Lord's messenger. The Time Lord? He's travelled through a time portal an infinite number of times, and every time he comes back from one of his journeys, he brings us some cheese and a new threat from our Lord. Oh, well, at least we get the cheese. That's a silver lining, I guess. Cheese? Yes. Each journey brings new treats from the Time Lord. But if we buy cheese, nothing will happen to us. The Lord will pardon us. The Reverend will be able to pay the toll when he passes through the time portal, and we'll earn a new life when we die. If we don't buy cheese, we won't be resurrected. The Lord sends you threats. Did you say that the Lord sends you threats? Yes, that's right. We make all the mistakes, and the Time Lord knows. But he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of There's a lot of fucking But he can't forgive us just out of the kindness of his heart. We have to pay for our sins. And that's why he sends us the cheese. I'm not sure what I think of that story. It doesn't make much sense. We have to believe in something, my dear. We're a couple of oldies whom life is coming to an end. And we don't want to spend our last few days in a spiral of agony, worrying that we are going to disappear forever. So we can come here looking for some inner peace, and Reverend Bleak gives it to us. Although first we have to buy cheese, of course. Ah, by the way, you should also buy cheese, so the Time Lord will forgive you for not believing in him. I don't see the point in that. Buying a piece of cheese isn't going to make me believe that story. Nonsense. Take this money. Buy a candle from the Faith Dispenser over there. Light it for the Time Lord, and he'll definitely forgive you then. Do it for me. Well, if he'll make you feel better. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Here you go. Give me that money. You're getting robbed in church. See you later. I'm going to buy some ciggies. Hey, wasn't he in Mecha Nika? Hey, that's the dude that fixed me blowtorch. Or it took him forever, then he gave it to my dad. I know you, dickhead. We ain't friends. According to the granny, this machine dispenses faith. Huh. Okay, can I steal the cheese? I want the cheese, I want to steal it. Cheese, the sticker looks like a clock. It must represent the Time Lord's character. The one that threatens you if you don't buy cheese. What a stupid story. Right, let's work it out. Let's try and get some faith. Looks like it only works with money. Oh. I do have money though. This is my bag. There are a couple of things which I always carry with me, such as my keys and my USB stick. If we get overwhelmed, we need to rest. We can go back to the main menu using the key. If you want to save, use the stick. Cool, okay. I have a big pocket where I can store everything. Yeah. No, I don't want... No, I don't want that silly font. Dude, yeah, I want that one. No, I want A, please. Whoever chooses that font, there's a special place in hell for you. Right, let's talk to Reverend Bleak. Reverend Bleak. He's shouting that everything is our fault and the Lord is going to punish us. Now and then he talks about cheese. What a pantomime. I don't want to interrupt his speech. Okay. Well, I am going to explore. You guys can pray to your cheese god. That's fine. Ha. Oh, I've been there, buddy. Oh, I've been there. Hey. I know these two. I had to censor you in Mecha Nika. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, no, it's a bag. He or she is really dressed up. She's really dressed up. She just flashed her boobs. Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. I'm a man. I've always been one. But you're wearing women's clothes. And you've got a woman's hairstyle. And you're wearing makeup. Why? Because I like it, that's why. What? I can't wear a skirt because I'm a man? I can't wear lipstick because I'm a man? I can't sleep with other men because I'm a man? I didn't mean to upset you. It's cool that you do whatever you like. It was just strange seeing a man dressed as a woman. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Most likely it's what they teach you at home and at school. Boys like blue cars and video games, and girls like pink dolls and play kitchens. Well, we don't talk much at home. I haven't seen my dad in ages, and I live in the room at the back of my mum's butcher's shop. That's messed up. You've got a room at the butcher's? Yes, the back room at the butcher's is like my bedroom. Although I suffer from insomnia, so I don't need a bed. I'm always there with my animals. It's where I kill them and cut them into little pieces, so that my mum can sell the meat in the shop. Seriously? Aren't you too young to be having a job killing animals? And you live in the room where you cut them up? Yes, but I like it. I love animals. And for doing it for my mum gives me pocket money, and some meat every day. Are you having me on? No. Do you work? Yes, well, we know what you work as. We saw it. You could say I sell meat too. Oh, really? Yes, I'm a prostitute. Sorry, but did you say that you were a prostitute? Yes, my friends and I work in the sex trade. I don't know what that means. Don't worry, you're still a bit young to understand. Just think of it as a business, just like any other. You said it before that you worked at the butcher's, right? Yes. Okay. People that need meat go to your shop to buy it, right? Well, we sell special affection to people that need it. Special affection? Yeah, well, caresses, grown-up kisses, sex. You know what? Let's change the subject. Weird job. Do you like it? Might seem out there, but yeah, I do. Lots of people work in this business because they're forced to, or because they don't have any other way to earn money. But I guess I'm lucky. I like what I do and I'm good at it. And I've got to meet lots of nice and interesting people, although that definitely isn't the norm in this line of work. You look bored. We're waiting for our friend to finish her photo shoot. Hopefully she'll be quick, I'm starving. Is this a wedding? Yes. Our friend has been waiting her whole life for this moment. She wanted to wear a white dress and get married in a church. Have a crazy party and then go as far away as possible for the honeymoon. A while back she met a client that was happy to give her all of that. And now here they are, newlyweds. Did you say she married a client? She found a boyfriend at work? Yes, they met recently and fell in love. Well, he fell in love with her and she fell in love with his wallet. So, she isn't in love with him. Well, when you grow up you'll realise that getting married can mean many things. Some do it for love, others do it for money. Some for a piece of paper, others for religious reasons. Don't you want to get married? Not right now, I can't be bothered. Hopefully they'll finish the photos soon and we can go eat. I'm off. Okay, sweetie. See you later. What we got here? Looks like an advert. It says, would you like to give the gift of happiness to someone you love? Do you find it hard seeing your friends suffer? Do you need an excuse to start a war? Start your own religion by taking one of our courses. Come in and talk to us. No obligation. I'm down to start a war. Let's do it. Let's go. Actually, before we go, let's talk to these cool cats. They're wearing very strange clothes. Hello. What's up, buddy? I think we've met before. Yep, you're Agatha, right? We go to the same school. Yeah, you're the ones that always dance at break time, right? You got it. Always going with the flow. That doesn't look like comfortable clothing to dance in. I know, right? We're wearing this because we have First Communion today. And our mums made us wear this. What's First Communion? Pfft, it's pretty freaky stuff, buddy. They're going to give us a piece of some guy's body and some of his blood. And we have to eat it. It's pretty disgusting. And why do you have to do that? It's a religious festival. It's a way of getting closer to God, or something like that. It's supposed to make you happier, I think. I'm not sure I really understand what any of this is about. Weird. Yeah, it's not like we really wanted to do it, but they told us if we take First Communion, that we'd get loads of presents. And that sounds pretty cool. Why do they give you presents for taking First Communion? I think it's part of the celebration. It's a way of celebrating that we've eaten a piece of a person. That's exactly what it's about. Apparently, after the celebration, we'll be forever accompanied on the inside by some guy, and he'll guide us through life and help us to be happy. But if you go to the toilet, is that guy going to leave? Good point, I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I want the presents. I like this guy. Priorities. He's got his priorities in check. Oh, we've got John Doe. Oh god. What's this geezer? I thought he was smoking the devil's lettuce, but it looks like he's about to knock him out. So we got Akara Yui. Wasn't that also in... Oh, we got Cthulhu. We got Ellie Allen, John Doe. Is that Camilla? Camillaz, is that a Z? Camillaz? Krillin. Krillin died, what, 7 times? Adam's Family, we got there. Vito Corleone. Kenny McCormick. Okay. Pop culture references. Right, let's talk to this creepy dude. Let's have a butcher's. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Living the vida loca here in the ceremony. What does it look like? The boy insisted on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. I've already told him that it's just a stone and that his mum isn't here. But it's like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? I had to move him from school to school, like 108 times already. because he has problems fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. He said that his wife's buried here. Before, you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone, and you said that she's not in the ground here. That's because it's true. She's not here. Well, where is she then? Her soul has moved on to the other world, but I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my wife died, my stupid son wouldn't stop crying. Oh God. Oh God, where is this going? He spent every day shouting for his mum to come back, even if it was just for one day, so he could save inside one last memory. Eventually I got so fed up with all the whimpering, that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and dismembered it. Mum? Quite stupid. Seriously? Did you really cut up your wife? Yep, I cut her corpse up into small pieces and put them into a giant saucepan. Didn't he want to have one last memory of his mum to keep inside? Who are you, Cartman? But what did you do? I made a fantastic soup. Mum, is that you? You made a broth with your wife's corpse. That's right. It came out delicious. And an amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand that surprises me, but on the other it does make sense. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's so upset. I just wanted him to stop whining, but it hasn't worked. But it hasn't worked out the way I'd hoped. He's still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry, just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with a piece of human waste. Fucking hell, dude. You're trash. Bro, let me save you. I'll kill your dad. Who is this creep? Hey, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup is an odd thing to do. I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I didn't know you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, don't say that. I love my animals. Yes, Agatha. Coming at him. I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. When someone dies, their soul leaves this world, and the only thing left is their lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course. Haven't they taught you that in school? Maybe they did, but I find it hard to concentrate in class. I've got insomnia, so I'm always tired. Yeah, okay. I don't need your life story. Bro, you literally told me that you cut up your wife and cooked her. And I can't even tell you I've got insomnia. Agatha, open this guy up. You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her. How come you say it like she's still here? Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place, the place we all go when we die. And when I die of old age, or at this rate, when I end it all for having to put up with this idiot, I'll be reunited with my wife in that new world. And we'll live there happily together forever. And how is that possible? Well, having read lots of books, I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is. End of story. Okay. Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult though, like eating and wiping my arse. But I manage alright. Well, take it easy. Well, I wouldn't want this party to end, would we? Can I talk to the kid? Ah, I can. Nice. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. No, you're not, dude. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough of that. You make no sense. I'm out of here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird. That's very weird. That too must be special. It's bigger than the others and it has a statue of a winged octopus. Pretty cool. Do they bury whole families in these graves too? God, Krillin. There is a name and a tally mark next to his gravestone. It looks like someone has been adding up. He died a fair few times, bless him. Someone was buried here recently. Camilla Tanner. I don't know who that's meant to be. My friend Nika's little sister is buried here. Oh, Christ, is that... Yeah, but Nika stole the fetus. Okay. Who's John Doe? Someone opened up that pink bunny. I prefer to open real bunnies. Fair enough. That gravestone is covered in round dents. They look like holes. One of the graves in the cemetery. Kenny McCormick. Oh, we got a run button. We found the run button again. Hell yeah. Nearly at the end of the episode, but we did it. We found it. Right, where are we at now? We're in the church. What's in here? A small wooden house. Oh, can we not go to confession? Okay. So why have we got Marilyn Manson here then? Okay. A bean in a floating jar. A small plate with a strange triangle drawn on it. Alright, let's talk to Marilyn. Strange makeup. Hello. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mum, and I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. What do you think so far? Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that buying cheese from a Reverend Bleak character and some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it into pieces with an axe and made broth with his son, just like it was leftover chicken. And it didn't matter to him because he believed. And it didn't matter to him because he believed that his wife's soul was in a better place and that the body was nothing but an empty corpse. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party, although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... how do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character, sometimes called God, establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. Ah, and what's faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the idea of that religion is true without checking to see if it makes any sense. Yep, you've got it. No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting. But do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elderly couple from the church believe that buying cheese will assure them a new life when they die. And the other guy believes that when he dies, he'll be reunited with his wife in another world. There's your answer. What a smart chap. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail, precisely because I wanted to understand their power. I think the stories on which they're based on are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. That said, I discovered that a religion had almost infinite potential, so I decided to start my own business with what I'd learned. Courses specialising in creation of personalised religions. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk it through, then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and as a result, resolve their problem. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. So, anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve their problems. Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts the needs to our clients. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, you've heard of people talking about the Time Lord. You say a system of achieving a redemption through the purchase of cheese. All of that is based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. So, it's an invented religion. Like all of them. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales, until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion, with the objective of improving sales. And that's where Chrono Dairy religion and the story about travelling through time came from, where Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardon for their sins. What's a sin? Oh God, Agatha, you ask so many questions. You're worse than Nika. Oh my God. When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by a religion, it's said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel, or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in. And he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. So, with my own religion, I can solve my problems. Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mum's butcher's where I kill pigs, rabbits and other animals. I cut them into pieces and prepare meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everyone says that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals and you like killing them. I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. What I don't like is that when they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. I need to do it for my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing. Lately, we've not had many customers in the shop. And my mum says if things don't get any better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have any animals or the meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that when we get lots of customers in the butchers and the animals are not afraid of me. Come on, Manson. Come on, buddy. That's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We are going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case. The one that specialises in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great. You won't regret it, I promise. Come on, give me an achievement. I know I get an achievement for signing up. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Knife. Knife as in knife and fork. Yes. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? In the back room at the Butcher's Knife. The only butcher's in town. Yes, you told me you work there, but I need to know where you live. That's precisely it. I do live there, in the abattoir. I'm always there. When I'm not at school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want... Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? No, I already told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now, I need you to tell me your age. She is 7. I'm 7 years old. Any illnesses or allergies? I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure that's an illness. I'll write that down just in case. Do you drink, smoke or take drugs? I don't do that stuff. Why do you know that? Don't worry, that information isn't necessary to the course. It's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished, just one more thing. Telephone number? I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number for the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I will leave a note I'll leave a note for the mentor so he knows. I'm getting special treatment. Well, that's it. All done. Take this form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's a little wooden hut in the hallway over there. Go and talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. Anything else you'd like to know? Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay, I hope you enjoy the course. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you're having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating religion can be. Okay, let's take me a little note. Yoink. Right, and on that note, guys, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching my first episode of Agatha's Knife. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, and then you'll get notified when my new videos are popping. Also, check the description down below, as I've got my Twitch and all my other social medias there, so make sure you give them a follow also. But until next time, guys, I've been Morvi, and I'll see you later. Peace.